I'm very excited for this game. I think I've been anticipating this game a lot. I was a big Vampire Survivors fan as well. And if you haven't played Vampire Survivors, you definitely should. Just a really good, they call it a bullet heaven kind of game. Oh, we're just diving right in right here. All right. Here we go. And we've got a hand of cards. Looks like we could just play our knife. 40 damage. And crit. Is that different from the demo? I don't remember the knife critting every time. Oh, it has a chance to do multiplied damage. Okay. Alright, we level up. We get a... Well, we don't have much choice here, but I think we would usually get a choice here. This is for the tutorial. What is this? Is this a log? Oh, we just bump into it? Check this out. Bonk. Are those pancakes? Oh, combo stack. Play cards in ascending mana cost order for a combo multiplier. Okay, we can do that. So, that's telling me to play the 0. And then, oh look, the 1 is shiny. Look at that. The 1 is sparkling. Let's play the King Bible. Alright. And we're just bumping into stuff. This is a little bit different than the demo. Yeah, look at that. We can get some coins. Any other things to break? No? Alright. We'll just keep going. That's so funny, bumping into the walls. Okay, so simple. Play the lowest cost ones first. Then the ones, they do a bit more damage when you play them in that order. We've only got 2 cards in our hand right now, but I think we're going to get a lot more as we progress. And here's a 2-cost axe. Deal 45 damage to multiple enemies with a chance for knockback. So what I'm seeing is we've got the damage they're going to do to me at the top. 4 damage. And I think on our screen we've got our level bar, our money, how many enemies we've slain so far. Oh, I ran out of mana. Oh, I understand. We've only got 2 mana? Come on, Slay the Spire at least gives us 3. Am I right? So, in order to get this combo, I mean, you know, we could, let's just see what the axe does. I guess the axe is pretty powerful. Here we go with the spinach. We could use some mana. What's this? Question mark. There it is. We got 1 more mana. That's going to be super helpful here. So 0. Deal 20% more damage. Or this does 80 right away. I think I'm just going to do the 80. And does this... Oh, top left. You guys see it? Top left. Now we've got 10% more damage. I guess for the next turn. This would be 20%. I'm going to do the damage. And the axe. Yeah. Perfect. Now, does that 10% carry? No, I guess it doesn't. Yo, is that the coffin? What's in the coffin? Yeah, okay, so the damage reset back to 0. But since we played a card before, now we get to use the spinach for 20%, and this boosts the axe even more. Wait, why did it rotate? Oh, we leveled up. Santa water. Santa water is great. And, wait, we can't use it, can we? Free card. Won't consume any mana when played? But why? Nice. But why was it free? Will we ever know? Let's go spinach into an axe. Sweet. Thank you, Crawler, but the vampire is in another coffin. I knew it. I knew it. We couldn't find the vampire that easily. This is pretty cool. Love the colors, love the music. And I think we just unlocked our first crawler, is what they're calling them. And here we are. Okay, so this is the town hall. This tracks our unlocks. Let's go to the town hall. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I love checklists. Give me things to do, please. Reach level 10, 15. Oh yeah. This is what we want right here. I'm going to assume that a lot of this is just going to happen. So I'm going to hide completed. And we'll just start crunching away at this game. Rad Dog, you want to know how we stumbled upon this game? It looks fun. This is made by the people who made Vampire Survivors. So if you haven't played Vampire Survivors, you got to check that one out. That's just a really good time. And almost won Game of the Year. I think it might have won some awards too. But this game is a deck builder, so I thought it would really fit the channel. We love deck builders around here. Change some of the settings. Instant movement, nah. 3D card view. 3D card view. I wonder what that does. We can take a look at it. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go as intended, honestly. Let's just play. And we'll head to the world map. Tito wants to join us. Come on, Tito. It's the Tito! Oh, come here, boy. I gotta get you a little ladder or something to climb. Get up here on your own. Alright. Let's head out to the world map, people. So this is the Mad Forest. This is the first level that we have access to. And the village, which is where we came from. Let's dive into the Mad Forest. Let's try to break this game. Alright. 1 second, folks. I want to turn something on. Let's get the chat in here. Tito, you are in my way. Tito's such a great battle buddy. Alright, we're going to put the chat on here. I think that should come up. Here we go. Alright, that looks pretty good. And let's go. So it looks like we've got not a linear map, but a map that we can kind of walk around here in this old style kind of dungeon crawling, which looks pretty cool. Okay, now we got a new deck since we got a new crawler. Now, this is a crawler that adds 3 armor, and crawler deal 10% more damage when a red card is played. So if we play Antonio... Oh, look at that. Top left, now we got Antonio up there. That's interesting. And... I mean, we'll play this one, right? More armor. Armor's great. Armor just protected us. Okay, so now anytime we play a red card, we're going to do more damage. Sweet. This is pretty easy to play. You know, nothing too complicated. Playing cards in a specific order makes a lot of... or a lot less thinking. Here's where we got to do some thinking, folks. Here's the thinking. Okay, so what do we think we should add to our deck, right? We like red cards. These are all red cards, which is great. Just play Exodia to win every time. Exodia. Let's see. I like the King Bible, but zeros have to be pretty good too, right? Like, I guess it all depends on what our current deck is. Do we get to see even what our current deck looks like? No, looks like we've just got to pick one right now. Let's go with a King Bible. How do I look at my deck? Oh, it's L. I see it in the bottom left there, right? Here's the deck. Okay, great. So when we play a red card, we get to do more damage with Antonio. So let's go. Whip, spinach, whip. And that was pretty mindless, right? Like, I know to play my zeros first. So that kind of gives me... There's only... Okay, and now it doesn't matter what order I play it in. We just do 10% more with red, so I'm just going to spam the A button. That's pretty sweet, actually. This guy looks like a boss in the middle here. Well, actually, he doesn't look like a boss in person, but he looks like a boss on the map. So I'm going to go explore a little bit more and just wreak some havoc. Oh, here we go. So Crawler triggers 5 times.
My strength is your shield.
That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet, actually. Here, let me, I want to edit something real quick. Looks like we've got some room here, so why not give us a little bit more chat, huh? How's that? There we go. Alright, so we got a bit more chat there now. And we gotta add another card to the deck. I think we're liking the red cards, am I right? But do we just fill up the deck? That's the question. Do we want a lot of cards? Maybe another spinach for more damage? We could use some ones. And I think we're going to learn about combinations in this game as well.
Yes.
There's going to be ways that we can evolve our cards, which is going to be pretty cool. Yo, if Pokemon made a pocket type with this would be pretty sick. This is totally single player here.
Welcome.
But I'd be pretty down for that, actually. And there is a play all button that I'm not pressing here, because I want to press it in the right order. But if at any point, see right now I can just press play all. That's pretty cool. That's convenient. And I think my strategy is just to play the zeros first. Right? Oh my god, I forgot that we can break these fires. Were there any others? Whoa, wait, can I break these like... Oh no, they're not directly centered. Alright, let's go for the boss. Is this the boss of this floor? Let's see. 0, 1, 0. We're at 60 health. We haven't had to worry about our health quite yet. We have some whips. I'm going to try a magic wand. See what's up with the magic wand. Oh, we get to play it for free because we leveled in the middle. I understand now. Alright, that makes sense now.
To your
Antonio, spinach, whip. And I think this is the big bad. Let's go on spinach armor is fine. Whip Bible.
Yeah, well.
We kind of run through Antonio pretty fast. taking some damage. There we go. That'll do. This is pretty cool. I'm feeling like I'm enjoying whatever's happening. The lights, the sounds. There's a lot going on here. Let's go into the Bible, I guess. Oh, we go deeper. We're crawling, people. What is this? The Gem Hammer unlocks the ability to add gems to cards. Okay. So now we've got an upgrade system. Find gems in chest or when leveling up. This is a chest. Double damage. Alright, let's pick double damage. What do we want to put that on? Why is this King's Bible glowing? Is that the only one glowing? Why is it glowing? I like that it's glowing. I'm going to go on a King's Bible here. Okay, we'll do some damage with the King's Bible. Alright, look out for any fire pillars. We want to take them out.
My strength is your shield.
Here's our double damage King's Bible.
Yes.
Just obliterates. Love it. One swing whip.
Welcome.
I probably could be thinking more, right? Because this does 11 to all enemies. Oh, you know what, chat? I think this 11, see the 11 is red? I think that means it's going to knock them out, right? Oh, 11 is the most... is their remaining health, I guess. Look at that. So I think there are indicators that tell us... Here, let's see again, right? If I'm going to use King's Bible... Okay, so it only does 8 damage, and it's yellow.
To your aid.
Let's do this. Look, the bats are going to die, but not the skeletons. So the skeletons have more than 16 health.
I say.
There you go. It does tell us. That's cool. That is pretty cool. Alright, we got the double damage King's Bible here. Play all, right?
Yeah, well.
Doesn't matter the order. Magic Wand, double damage King's Bible. And we're just moving through. What's this gonna be? More? Even more mana? I mean, don't mind if we do. I keep forgetting about these pillars, by the way. Nope. Anybody getting some motion sickness watching this?
To your aid.
I feel like I'm starting to get a little faster at my decisions too, right? You just kind of start flying through these dungeons a little bit.
I say.
Also, do we want to fight everything? I mean, it levels us up. Level up, we get a card reward. Can I skip? I can't skip. There's no skip button, so I have to take something. I think a King's Bible. The boss is there. Whip, they're both dead. Alright, this should start to get a little harder as we climb. And as we progress in level, too.
Stronger. Attack. Wicked.
We could use some more cards in our hand. That would be pretty sweet. If we could draw more than 3. That would of damage.
My strength is your shield. Yes. Wicked.
I could have done that in a different order.
I say.
Oh, knocked him back. We got 150% damage in the top left corner. 200. Yes. So, we seem to have a lot of zeros. Whip's great. Magic Wand is alright. And then crits, I mean, pretty cool, you know, 40 damage. So this is 40 damage. Alright, let's go with another knife. Ooh, hits twice as hard. Okay. What do we want to hit twice as hard? Probably a knife. It does 40. And it's 0. But you know what? We always play the knife first. And then we can power up a King Bible. Because then it would be double-double. You gotta hit him with the double-double. Alright, we're going to floor 3, people. Yeah, I mean, don't we just fight everything? Is that the point?
Stronger.
Look, now this hits for 160 damage. They've only got 16 health. Cake. Oh, filler. What's the money for? That's a good question. What is the money for?
Attack.
We have no zeros in our hand. Alright, let's go.
Stop.
Done. We got a question mark here. I'm gonna wait on the question mark.
I say, farewell.
Alright. Mash? Oh, he gave a ton of XP. That's pretty sweet. Let's go with another King's Bible. I mean, we've got a lot of zeros. Let's balance out the ones, is my thought. What is on the map, folks? I'm gonna go around. Do you see that crazy thing on the map there? We don't know what that's going to be. We are one-shotting these mobs, though. Whoa! A reward could be double damage? Let's put this on another King's Bible. We haven't gotten any 2 mana cost things. Okay, 0 double. The double-double. No ones, so I think we just play them all, yeah? We got hit for a little bit.
To your
Antonio
aid.
Bible? Yeah. I'm gonna just get rid of these mobs real quick. These should be some pretty quick fights here. Get as much XP as possible.
Yes. Welcome.
Bonk into this, oh yeah. Get some health. And should we figure out what this is? Should I be scared of this? Look at the symbol on the map. It's pretty intimidating. Alright. Okay. First row, not too bad. Let's go a little magic wand. Do we want 20% more damage? Or do we just start knocking these guys out? I think I don't need to do 160. Oh, maybe we did. Now we got the 20%.
To your aid, I say.
That was a big deal.
Smart.
That was a big deal. Yo, does he have a little cape on? And is he dead? Is that what... That symbol looks a little strange. Let's hit him.
Attack.
Oh, there was a bat behind him. I thought he had a cape on. Do we want more damage? 260. I think we have to go for.
Whip it.
Manage that a little 10%. Yo, this guy's a healthy boy.
Farewell.
300. Still not dead. Knocked him back though. Okay. Hey, we beat him. No crazy rewards here. Can't skip them. I'm gonna go with another knife, I think. The 40 over the 30, right? What's in here? Double damage. I'm gonna assume we're gonna get more of those, you know. Put on the Bible. And let's hit this floor boss.
My strength is your shield.
Knife, Bible, or spinach. Nah, we'll just get an extra 10%. Yeah, I think the damage makes more sense.
I say.
Double, double. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem to be too thoughtful yet. But we're still in the very, very beginning. I mean, another Bible? And another upgrade. I'm throwing them on the Bibles because those are the ones that get supercharged after I play a 0. What's my deck even look like? 14 cards. Alright, count them. We've got how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. How many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's math, people. 14 cards, 7 and 7. So we got a pretty even deck here of zeros and ones. I think that's what you want. Look at this map. This is the final floor. You can tell because the map says 4 out of 4 there. 4 out of 4 right there. Are these guys going to be harder? Wow, we didn't even pull a 1. That's crazy. Alright, here's a 1. Got it. Money's probably for buying packs or perks. I guess we'll have to see. What is in my way here? Couldn't bump into it. But we still are one-shotting packs of mobs, which is wonderful. Just a 0-1 combo. Okay, there's a couple more here. 0-1 combo. We could use a 2-cost card. We still have an extra mana every single time. Oh, does the size of the skull matter? On the map? I don't think so. Just a theory. And we got a question mark here. Do we go into the question mark? Bing upgrades. Sacrifice a card to get a permanent stat boost. Do we want armor? We like the zeros, don't we? I'll get rid of a 1. And then we just get 10% damage all the time. Oh, at the top it says +1. This one says +10. Let's do the 10%. Hey, we've got a permanent 10%, people. That's pretty cool. I just got to double back and see. I definitely missed some torches here. Here we go. Here's one. Destroyed. Keep it coming, people. The zombies seem to have a bit more health. Oh yeah, everything does a bit more damage with that 10% now. Great. Here we go, folks. We finally have a 2-cost card. We could get the 0-1-2 combo now. I think that's going to be excellent when we see it in action. We would have to draw a 0, 1, and 2. Which might be hard to do. All these King Bibles. But 3 of them, not the same as a double-double. Alright, we got the axe, but we don't have a level 1, or a 1-cost card. That's alright. We still absolutely obliterated him. This is the last floor, people, so I would imagine this is the last boss. Hey, we got a 0, 1, and 2 here. Let's see it in action. It's 0. It's 1. And then this does 171. That's a combo right there. Times 3. Pretty sick.
Stronger. Attack.
I'm digging this. I'm digging this.
Yes.
1. Followed by a whip.
Farewell.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh, it's a flower. Okay, 0's all the way. There's a mantis in the back, too. Order matters. Okay.
To your aid. Attack.
Okay. We leveled up. I'm going to get another axe, I think, to get that 0-1-2 combo. And it's free! Love that. Okay, we can also play a 1-2 combo. It just needs to be in ascending order. 0-1. Here's the mantis, people. I like the King Bible. It pushes him back.
To your aid. Start. I say.
0-2. Not what we were hoping for.
Yes.
Okay, so we got to build the deck.
Welcome.
So we have a pretty good probability of getting a 0, 1, and 2. Oh, twice the damage on an axe, please, and thank you. Am I right? What? Stage completed. Okay, and then the Grim Reaper comes to get you. That's pretty sweet. We slayed 270 monsters. We got to level 13, which I would imagine is not very high. And we got 337 gold. Oh, check out the stats. You gotta love stats, people. 21 minute for this run. We've got damage on each of our weapons. It seems like the damage that they did in totals in the damage column, that's how many times we played the card, and it tells us an average damage amount based on damage divided by cards played. So what did the most damage? The axe. It costed the most. But King's Bible. That's because we had all those double-doubles. Looks like we get some rewards, people. In the bottom right, we can see we get bonus coins 500 to take home with us. We unlocked a bunch of things, which feels excellent to us. We love unlocking things.